And I think it stems from the fact that we are very much afraid of rejection. I actually talked about it pretty recently. We're afraid that someone, because eventually, what do we have to lose, right? If you want to apply for a job and you're not sure, I mean, worst case, that can happen. Either they will ignore, like no one will get back to you, or they will send you like a polite response. Oh, thank you. We're excited, blah, blah, blah. But, they'll tell you no eventually. So that's the worst that can happen.
Exactly. And I can tell you with everything that I researched, everything is like that. The maximum you will receive a no as a response. So why not to try? We really need to go further and try to put ourselves more out there.
Absolutely. And I would say even more, because we know that we have this tendency to feel a little bit insecure or not comfortable. Try to think about it. Even apply if you think it's maybe a little bit of a stretch. Apply. Because I'll tell you something, every job I took, there was always something new to learn. It was always uncomfortable to start a new job. And that's just a given, right? Switching jobs is not easy. It's not something that people enjoy doing. I mean, no one does it for fun. People usually do it for a reason. Either they lost their job or they're super unhappy, like could be that from the manager, from the company, whatever. So usually there's a reason for people to do that. No one enjoys it. It's a hard process for everyone, not just women. It's hard because you're putting yourself to test all the time. You're being vulnerable. You're getting rejections. It's hard. So anyway,
100%.
take into account it's going to be a hard process. Just apply for something that maybe you feel like it's a stretch.
Exactly. And also if you feel 100% of the requirements, where will you grow, right? Because you know how to do everything and you should think on your next step and not to continue doing the same thing you are doing at your current job or in your previous job. So I totally agree with you.
Yeah. I wanted to ask you something about applications. How do you recommend to apply? Because I'll tell you something. When I looked for a job, it was many years ago, but it just didn't work. Applying on the website or on LinkedIn just didn't work. And now that everything is like automated, I don't even know if a human looks at resumes anymore. So how do you stand out? How do you even get picked to be considered?